Hello, all my beautiful people. My name is Lauren if you're new here, and if you're not new, thank you for coming back. I wanted to talk about some new makeup. I think this is the 4th or 5th new makeup video that I filmed, and there's so much. Like, I cannot keep up. And I love doing these videos because it really helps me to talk through kind of my decisions before I make them, because your girl is a shopper and I like to add to cart. And if I can avoid that, I will. So let's talk about some of these products. Let's see, are we interested in any of them? Are they new? Are they innovative? It's pretty hard to do these days, but yeah, let's take a look at what's come out. The first thing I wanted to mention was actually something that I mentioned in my very first new makeup video. And that was like months ago, March maybe? And this is the MAC Cosmetics Powder Kiss Velvet Blur Slim Stick. I had to read that off. That was complicated. Now, they announced this way back in the beginning of the year, and it came out in some markets, but it hadn't come to the US. But we do have a date as to when those will be launching in the US, and that is July 29th. But I actually saw these already pop up on the Nordstrom website because I live on the Nordstrom website, and they're already available. So I bought 3. Okay, I have been waiting for these. Okay, this is the problem when they hype a product up like this, where they announce it so far in the past that I have months and months to think about it. I'll either completely forget that it exists and not bother with it, or I'll need to get 3, which is what I did in this case. I'm excited for them. I just thought it was funny that I mentioned them in a video so long ago, and they're finally coming out, but they look really nice. So we're gonna definitely try them out on camera once they get here, which actually should be soon because Nordstrom's, I think, ships within like a day. It's kind of crazy. Ooh, next let's talk about something that's coming out from Give Me Glow. If you're new here, you may not know, but Give Me Glow is one of my favorite indie companies of all time. It's a super tiny company, but holy manoli, the shimmers they come out with are just the most astonishing things that I've ever seen. And their mattes work great too. So they are just like killing it on all fronts. But they are coming out with 2 new palettes. And in these palettes, there's some old singles and some new singles. It's a little bit of a mix. So they're coming out with the Nightlife palette, and they're coming out with 2 versions of it. It looks like they're both called Nightlife from what I can tell, but one is definitely a blue-green theme, and then one is more of a pinky-orange theme. And they're both gorgeous, but again, because I have quite a few of these colors in my collection already, I may pick up some singles when these launch, but I don't need the whole palette. You can actually buy just the empty magnetic palette by itself as well. Oh, okay, so one is called Coral Nightlife. I'm so confused. And one is just Nightlife. Okay, well, each of these palettes retails for $45, so if you want the whole set, maybe you haven't tried anything from Give Me Glow, then you can pick one of these palettes up for $45. They're also coming out with their new bronzers at the same time, so I am extremely excited for those bronzers. And again, some of the singles I don't have, so I do want to add them to my collection. These are launching on also the 29th. Is that Friday? No, that's next week, right? No, that's next Friday? Oh my God, what's today? I think that's next Friday. So next Friday, you're gonna get the MAC Slim Sticks and you're gonna get the Give Me Glow Cosmetics. Except the MAC's already kind of launched. I'm not sure what's going on there, but go on Nordstrom if you wanna get those. But I've talked about Give Me Glow so often. I just absolutely love their formulas. I am always using their eyeshadow primer. It is an amazing primer. So if you are looking for a primer, it's under $10. It's great. And you get a lot of it. It's huge. So definitely check them out if you're interested. They're gorgeous color stories. So it's a win-win situation regardless of what palette you get. Danessa Marks is coming out with the Lightwork 3 Experience palette. And it is just a new version of a previously released palette, the Lightwork Palette Volume 3. So it's taking 8 of the most popular colors and putting them in their own palette. And this is gonna be $85. It's limited edition. And I actually already have the big palette of this. So I definitely don't need this version, but it's super cute. But you are paying $85 for 8 shades. They do perform really well, but it is kind of a lot of money for a tiny palette. So it's up to you. I don't think they are the best multi-chromes I've ever tried. I really think indie companies have just got the multi-chrome formula down. Like, they know what they're doing. So it's kind of hard to compete with them. I don't know if Danessa Marks would count as an indie company. I'd have to see. So I think in order to be called an indie company, you're independently owned and you're tiny. So if Danessa Marks is a brand that is owned by someone else, then it wouldn't be considered indie. But I'd have to look into that. I'm actually not sure. Ooh, we have a new product from Mercier. These are the sheer matte lipstick crayons. They're gonna be $28 each, and it looks like they come in 5 different colors, and they're available now. So those look kind of fun. I think lip crayons are kind of fun. It's probably like a step up from lip gloss, I would say. I'm not gonna get it because I definitely don't need a new one, but I like it. It says it's 12-hour long wearing lipstick, provides 24-hour hydration. How does that work? So 12 hours of color and then 24 hours of hydration? I always wonder how they test those things. I would love to watch a video where like they actually go through the process where they can actually make those claims, right? Because if like the color wears off in 12 hours, like wouldn't that mean the hydration wears off in 12 hours? I don't know, just a question that came up. But I thought those were cute, and I don't need them, but I wanted to bring them up here. Oh, these are absolutely gorgeous. So Lancome came out with the Lancome L'Absolu Rouge Drama Matte Quixie lipstick. My God, some of these names, I'm just like, just name it like the Moon and Stars collection, please. Like, make my life simple. So there are 3 different shades, and these are limited edition. And basically, I just wanted to bring this product up because the packaging is absolutely stunning. So that packaging is great. Those colors are gorgeous. I am seriously tempted to pick one of these up just because it's so pretty. But lipstick is another thing that I really don't need right now. So I'm gonna hold off, but oof, they're gorgeous. They're really, really pretty. So I wanted to bring these up because I actually saw them in Target, and these are the General Mills candles. So it's cereal candles, and I saw these and I had to get the Lucky Charms one. It does not smell great. It does kind of smell like sugary cereal, which is not really something that I want to smell throughout the day, but it is a cute freaking candle. So I picked one of them up. They're $10 each. They come in a bunch of different scents. I wanted to say flavors, but they are scents. Do not eat these. But they come in like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Cocoa Puffs, Lucky Charms, Honey Nut Cheerios, and Trix. And yeah, I thought that was cute. So I got one of those, and I am not embarrassed. You might see it in the background one of these days. I haven't tried anything from Huda Beauty before. I've heard a little bit about their palettes. I've heard good things, but when I saw this palette, I was like, Colourpop, is that you? No, it's not Colourpop. So Huda Beauty is coming out with a Pro 23 Say Hello eyeshadow palette. It has 30 shades consisting of mattes and shimmers, and it's available at carabeauty.com right now. And it's a rainbow palette. Like, let's be honest, it's a rainbow palette, but I thought it was Colourpop. That's like the exact format of the large Colourpop palette. So it just kind of caught me by surprise. I was like, that looks familiar. So not Colourpop, Huda Beauty. It looks cute. I wanted to bring it up, but I don't have any experience using this brand, so I'm not sure how they perform. I know I just said with the Lancome lipsticks that I don't need any more lipstick, and this is actually one of the reasons why. So Lisa Eldridge Makeup launched new ultra modern, ultra comfortable, ultra luxury lip color lipsticks. And this is the luxuriously lucent lip color, and she came out with a bunch of new colors, and yeah, I picked up a couple of these, so I'm gonna be swatching them in a video at some point, but they're really gorgeous. I've used them a couple times now, and Lisa Eldridge, like, her lipstick formula is amazing. Even the matte lipsticks aren't drying, which I definitely have a problem with because my lips are like the Sahara. It's gross. But these lipsticks are great. So you're definitely gonna see those in a video. And yeah, I just got them in the mail like last week, and they were so pretty. They're so pretty, but it's why I don't need any more lipsticks. So if you have your ear on the makeup radar, I guess we'll call it, then you've probably already heard about this launch, but this is Pat McGrath's newest Mothership palette, and this is Mothership 10 Moonlit Seduction palette, and it is disappointing. It is disappointing. Now, talked about it in the past, but Pat McGrath's Mothership palettes are about $129, I think, and they have 10 shades in them. So they're very, very expensive for what you're getting. And I just don't feel like this palette is very innovative at all. If you're gonna have a palette that's for like the 10th in a collection, like wouldn't you want to do something new and different and unique? To be honest, this looks like any of her other Mothership palettes. It really doesn't stand out to me. It's a pretty color story, I'll give it that, but it's not a unique color story. And if you're paying $130, like why don't you go big? Why don't you try something else? Like, she really likes her pinks, her tans, her browns. I mean, who doesn't? Those are all great colors, but there are certain colors that she tends to stay away from. So you're not going to see a lot of bright colors coming out of Pat McGrath. I think the exception for that would be the Christmas palettes that come out, and none of those include any of her special shades. But they are a lot brighter, and they're actually great palettes. You're definitely getting better value with those palettes than any of the Mothership palettes. So I don't know, I was disappointed. I was kind of hoping for the 10th Mothership it would be something, I don't know what I wanted. I mean, I wanted green, let's be honest. Like, it would be so great to see her do something just all green, but yeah, she doesn't do a whole lot of green. She does purple every now and again, but not very often. It would be great to see something new and unique to her brand, but I'm gonna pass on this. Again, it's pretty, but I just, one, I don't need another Mothership palette, and two, it's not unique enough. One thing I've noticed that a lot of brands are coming out with is that like slim lipstick looking tube that they've been coming out with. So it's the same kind of packaging that MAC's new release is coming out in, but Stila is doing a very similar thing. So they're coming out with this Stay All Day matte lip. They're calling them lip products. They're lipsticks, right? They're lipsticks, yeah. They're lipsticks. So these retail for $22 each. There's 12 different shades, and they're actually available now. I'm pretty sure I saw them on Ulta's website. And I really like the packaging. The packaging is super appealing. I like that tall, skinny applicator look. It's very pretty. I don't know if I need any of these. They're saying that they're one stroke, long wearing, velvety matte lipstick with unexpected color impact on application. Oh man, I almost just convinced myself. But they're super, super pretty. Again, I bought a bunch of the MAC ones, so I don't think I need these ones. These ones do look like they'd be a little more sheer than the MAC ones. I feel like the MAC, I mean, MAC just loves red, right? So there's a lot of like very pigmented red in the MAC line. These lean a little more neutral, more pinky. So they're very pretty. I'm gonna resist. I don't need any more lip products. They also came out with all day matte lip liners, and those are retailing for $20 each. So those are available now if you're interested. They're pretty, but I don't need them. Colourpop. Let's talk about Colourpop. Colourpop and BT21 collection. Now, I did not know what BT21 was, but I have since learned that it's a collaboration, or it's something to do with BTS, so K-pop, which I'm not very into K-pop. Like, your girl likes techno, loud, noisy techno. So I'm not so much into K-pop, but when this collection was announced, it caught my eye. And if you're saying, Lauren, did it catch your eye because it had all those super shocks? Yeah, 100%. So this collection has a new eyeshadow palette. It's got seven new super shocks, and it's got some lip oils. So I did pick up the new super shocks and the palette, passed on the lip oils, and you will be seeing a review on this coming up. I'm excited that I had that. Colourpop is kind of making a comeback in my makeup purchases. If you haven't seen yet, I just reviewed the Opal of My Eye collection, and it's a stunning collection, and I actually have it on my eyes. So check out that review as well. We have a new launch from Ariana Grande's line, Rem Beauty. Is it Rem or is it REM? I've been saying both, I think. I think it's Rem. I'm not really sure. But I'm not really interested in this at all. I was a little interested in the Chapter 3 launch because it was a bunch of lip products, and they had some lip oils that looked really good. But this launch involves, let's see, it's got a sweetener concealer for $24, Dream Cloud blenders for $15, blotting papers for $20, blurring primer for $29. So it doesn't look like they have a foundation yet, just concealer, some beauty blenders, blotting papers, and a primer. And these are going to be launching July 28th, so they're not out yet. It looks like the concealer is in a pot, and they actually look pretty liquidy. So there's just nothing about this brand that's really pulled me in. It just, again, it just doesn't seem very unique or innovative to me. And I will be honest, like, I don't know if Ariana Grande uses her own stuff, right? Because she tends to be pretty minimal with her makeup. So when she was coming out with eyeshadows during one of their first launches, I was like, are you even wearing any of those? Like in any of the promo pics? Maybe she does. Hopefully she does. Hopefully she loves the makeup that she's creating. But it doesn't really interest me. So I'm gonna pass on that one. I mean, I'm always down for a new concealer, but I don't know if that one's for me. But I will be curious to see what the reviews are on it, because maybe it's amazing. Maybe it's amazing. You always give stuff a try, right? I don't think I will be picking it up. Okay, so I thought this was interesting, but Halsey already has a makeup brand. It's About Face Beauty, and she's coming out with a drugstore subset of About Face, and it's called AF94, and they're coming out with a ton of products, and they all range between $6 and $10. So it looks like there's lip tints, mascaras, eyeshadow crayons, liquid lipstick, gloss, eyeliner, liquid liner, dewy face mist, false lashes, joy stickers. What are joy stickers? What is that? Wait, now I have to see what a joy sticker looks like. Oh, it's just stickers for your face or your body. Okay, well, those are cute. Those are actually super cute. I want those stickers. Okay. I thought this was a cute idea. I think it's really smart to do a high-end brand and a drugstore brand, so that way everyone really has access to your products. But it also kind of makes me think, I thought her brand About Face just slashed all the prices on their website. So I'm not sure how much more expensive the About Face line is, but I think they're probably pretty comparable. I don't think the About Face products are that much more expensive than this new line would be. But I think that's a good idea. I think it looks really cute. I don't need anything, but I want those stickers. I might get those stickers. If I see those, you know, I'm at Target and I see those stickers, yeah, I'm gonna get the stickers because they're cute. Yeah, I thought that was a really good idea. Pharmacy Beauty is coming out with a new clean makeup removing cleansing balm, and this is in Peaches and Cream. And I recently this year got really into cleansing oils and cleansing balms, and they just work fantastic. I have a few of the Pharmacy cleansing balms, and yeah, I really like them. So I'm kind of curious to see how this smells. Do I want a cleansing balm that smells like peaches and cream? I don't know. I have to smell it and find out. But I'm really interested in it. It looks like it's gonna cost $36, and it is limited edition. They had an apple one that I missed out on. I love things that smell like apple, but I did miss out on that one. So I'm curious to see how this one smells. I wanna smell it in person before I get it. Plus, I probably won't get it because I don't need it. Okay, I have so many cleansing oils I need to go through. I don't need any cleansing balms right now, but I did want to mention it because I really do like their products. Last but certainly not least, Huda Beauty is coming out with Silk Balm Icy and Spicy Lip Plumpers. Now, this collection reminds me exactly like Glamlight's Icy collection, right? The blue and the red, the blue raspberry and the red cherry. That's what they look like. They're blue and red, but they are coming. So there's 2 new lip plumpers, and they use cryo and thermo plumping to give you sexy swollen lips for up to 4 hours. Yeah, I 100% want to try these. I probably won't buy them until, you know, like the next Sephora sale, because I don't need them, but I love a good lip plumper. I want to try these. So there's Silk Balm Icy, which is infused with fenugreek extract. It gives a cool plumping sensation with a blue raspberry flavor. And then Silk Balm Spicy is infused with real Szechuan pepper. Gives you serious hot plumping with a sweet chili flavor. That sounds terrifying. Like, I get like the menthol cooling feel that kind of plumps your lips a little bit, but a hot plumping lip gloss, oh my god, I need to try it. I'm like horrified and intrigued at the same time. These are available now. I've actually seen them already up on the Sephora website. If you have tried these, please let me know how they are. I am dying to know how the spicy one feels. Like, I just need to know. Like, is it gross or is it amazing? It could go either way. That's what I think. Now, there is a lot of new releases, so I know I missed a bunch on here. If there's anything new that you're gonna be picking up, please let me know in the comments below, because I'm sure there's stuff that I missed that is fascinating and intriguing. Probably not as fascinating as that Huda lip balm, but we need to find out. We need to do it for science. And yeah, I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye!